there's two components to our work. One is what we call linguistics, which isn't about semantics, but it really is the whole phenomenon, the ontology of language. What is the very root nature of our humanness, right? Our humanness has to do with our capacity to invent, to create, to interact with each other, and most importantly, to effectively coordinate with each other. So language, when I say language, just to be clear, I'm not speaking about any particular language. I'm speaking about the phenomenon of language. Now, we don't know which came first, the big brain or the capacity for language, which caused the big brain. Doesn't really matter. But what we do know is that if you look historically, as human beings, we're a historical anomaly. Maybe 3, 4, 5 million years in the making, as opposed to the billions of years that the planet's been around. And in a very short amount of time, it was only not until the last, let's say, 5,000 years that we were actually making a difference in terms of our impact on the world. We jumped from essentially being hunter-gatherers who were snacks for saber-toothed tigers to the dominant species on the planet in the blink of an eye. How did we do that? If you look at the other mammals, now let's be clear, as human beings we're mammals, and mammals come in two varieties, pack and herd, right? Pack essentially eat the herd. Little soft side point there for you, all right? And if you look at the pack mammals, they come in kind of two varieties. There's the solo hunters, but the pack are the predator hunters, the predators who work as a pack. That's us, okay? Now that includes killer whales, lions, wolves. We're not the only ones. But if you look at us in comparison to them, we don't stack up so well. We don't have bigger teeth. We're not stronger. We're not faster, right? You could argue that we're smarter, right? But we have one thing that they don't: language. Now it's true that if you watch wolves or killer whales, they communicate while they're hunting, but they can't do that much more broadly, and they don't do it over time. Wolves don't sit down every Monday for a weekly planning meeting, okay? So what we've got then is us as humans, our superpower is our capacity for language. Now the second thing is we have bodies. We tend to forget that. Unfortunately for us, we tend to think of our body as the vehicle that transports this around. No, there's a unity here that we tend to be blind to. And so what we do is we work to reestablish this unity of mind and body and teach you the means and methods to get the optimal utilization out of this God-given instrument that you've got, and we're going to help show you how to best work it.